made use of that, but still wasn't able to clutch it out against him.
Alright, Mai coming in now.
They're thinking, hey, air block's so strong, how do I counter it? I just want to air-to-air answer and they block it. Run underneath, eating cross speed from the opposite side, especially if they don't have a cross-up. But then, if you're neutral jumping and you want to get somebody to want to run under you, then you set up a different expectation for neutral. Hey, layers! My swamp!
Almost had him there. That jump down A combos from much higher than he thinks.
And then if you do that early, it crushes a lot of anti-hop checks, as you see with like Chris's bar B. You try to do it again. Let's jump down A, then jump C. Yeah, answer for it. It's like Chris is like, should I go in?
Caught him out of the air trying to go for the dive.
Yep.
Oh, huge throw tech.
Here's the thing. As much as Mike could easily
almost got him.
punish, oh! Didn't need to, ran out of time. So here's the thing. As much as like Mai's able to check Chris air to air and anti-air stuff, so can Chris. Because Mai's jump-ins other than down A, because her jump arc is so floaty, Chris is down C can easily check. So again, game becomes relatively grounded.
Oh, there it is. One of the best hop approaches in the game, in my opinion. That jump beat from Mature.
Yeah. It's like, hey, I'm mature. I want to let you top game. Go in and just generally top me at you too.
Yeah, but she's in a lot of trouble now. Mature, not a defensively sound character in this kind of situation.
I mean, she has good buttons, she has skills to keep out, but the one thing she doesn't have is like quick in-ball moves to get out.
A lot of trouble. That's gonna do it. Our Punk taking that first match against Masuba.
With that clean beard, look at that cut. Shout out to his barber. Yo, our Punk. Looking like our gentleman.
That is a very well done shave there, I gotta say.
I mean, I could never. Mine's too wild. All right, air to air, play it safe, double fireball. Who wants to go in? Be my guest. Air to air clinch, all at the same time. Same line, anti-air though, hard knockdown, back turn, ambiguous roll, face out command throw reversal. Layers on layers.
Oh my god. Alright, that was a round.
Open them up like an onion.
Oh.
Hey.
Okay, now we're
that
gonna
was
let it
between
rock.
rounds.
Yeah, that was between rounds.
Okay, don't let Chris get in. Say no, he's not welcome. See, he lets Chris jump in for full screen. See, he's gonna back up a bit. Chris got full jump there. He already knows where to jump in rather than check. Chris is ready to get the full conversion. Here we go again. Push in. See check. Air to air. No conversion. Full jump. See, condition him to want to jump in at that range. Walked a little bit forward. Goes for the anti-air crouch B. Push out again. Okay, full check. Here he goes in. Change momentum. He's going in. Doesn't care.
I love everything from deer to dinosaurs.
See, as you
Not really
notice,
looking clean at all.
three. Okay, 2 air
You picked the wrong fight.
He did that 3 times. Towards the end, that's where he changed up. Went full in. Masuba wasn't ready. Ah! Hard knockdown. Here we go. Check. He touched him. Anti-air non-safe jump. He doesn't respect him. Come at me with real setups.
It's looking like a potential OCB to put Masuba in the loser's bracket
All
here.
he plays.
That's gonna do it. That's gonna do it. CCP R Punk from Chile putting the Colombian representative Masuba in the loser's bracket. Very, very clean performance. Like, that's what I was saying. Like, you don't. Nothing that he does necessarily makes your eyes pop. Like, wow, that was super flashy or that was super crazy. But you just see everything he does is just so right.
Yeah.
Well timed, well paced. Just finds the decisions in the right moments. Just really clutch.
So I mentioned
Very calm.
Like with that game plan he had, it's like, okay, let me do hop forward, check, and hop D. Then when he gets Chris in does it backwards. Chris doesn't block him a bit. And then Chris backs him all the way full screen. Then he full jumps on lifts. And then, yeah, our Punk does it normally. And then he's able to nickel time a little bit. And then, again, after doing 3 of those, little rotations, then he completely changes it up. And yeah, as we see throughout the whole game, he didn't even break out of that pattern. It worked so well for him. Masuba, I don't know if he was aware, but by the kind of plays and decisions he was making, he did not adapt. So, as like he set those precedents, our Punk was like, all right, he's only thinking about this. Now I go in. And then yeah, every time he went for an offensive play, that's
Time
like
to
an ambiguous
disappear into
roll,
the brush.
shake jump. He went the layer ahead. It's like, let me ambiguous roll. It's gonna be high or low, left or right, and then if he's on the ground, let me reversal command. And then our Punk was one step ahead. It's like last minute hop up gets the full combo.
Yep.
So not just even the neutral game portion of it. Even on the offense, our Punk was 2 steps ahead.
Yeah. Which is, how hard is that to do? Like, it looks so easy, but how hard is that to do?
You have to be like a third strike player. Like you got to be on those layers.
Yeah.
I don't know if our Punk has, or through sheer King of Fighters as well, mental play style. But that's like the hallmark of like more of a third strike player, more than like a King of Fighters. Because you can play a character like Zero, play the defensive character. You don't need to make big decisions. You hold space and position, you make them crack, and your read is when you react to their roll. Your read is when you react to their jump to escape and you punish them. You don't need to be how many layers ahead. That was a Galaxy Raid play. But ambiguous roll. Just kidding. I'm gonna hop last minute and beat out your defensive box. That would have been nice.
Right? So we kept talking. We're just going from big match to big match. That's local hero, local favorite, ET, 2-time KO14 Evo champion, coming up against Xiaohai. He hasn't won Evo in 14, but he has won it in 13.
Yeah, side tournament. Yeah, he has.
Yeah.
But both are legends. Again, I think you'll find both names at the Great Battles 2008. These folks are no strangers.
But when you talk about, we mentioned earlier about when whose game this is, Xiaohai has had
certainly it's his dynasty.
Oh yeah. So Chizu, this has been everybody's headache today, dealing with this character.
All right, double. Oh. Because I think he already went for the cross up, try to get out a DP or something big, but Xiaohai was ready. Pushing his way in against clones. That's why doing fireballs and that active jump CD to check. Because at the ranges, see?
Excellent fireball.
Because like Dhalsim, like yeah, sure your limbs control the range, but if the opponent's ready for your limbs, you're not gonna get a lot done. The most scary version of the two, most scary version of Dhalsim is when they're not pressing anything at all.
Exactly, right?
So Xiaohai was too into pressing and wanting to do things, and ET was ready to check with fireballs.
Right, but he looked pretty relieved to be taking that round.
Scammed him. He goes roll left, right, blocks the reversal.
He wanted a big time punish.
Yeah, he needed to run it. I guess he didn't have faith.
ET looking pretty good so far.
Really solid. I mean, he's on the losing of the health pack. But he still has, like, look how much life
there it is.
Xiaohai.
Yeah, he had a pretty good start with Iori against one of the best Iori specialists of all time. So, Ryo coming in.
All right. Oh, he wants to make every hit pound for pound. He's not looking for big plays right now. That was a big play jumping, though. Jump D, not as good as, future games jump D. See, it doesn't affect cross-up like that. This is not 13, this is not 14.
Definitely sure. ET getting overstretching himself into losing a lot of health here.
Got pinned in the corner, button by Iori. Again, Ryo, good character, but if you're not on top of your game to make every hit count. Wow! All right. Crazy boy.
That worked. That worked.
All right. Sweep catches on the way up a little bit. See, he's trying to read something big. Cross up, meaty, top speed, air check.
Okay, that was unorthodox, but it worked.
I mean, he's like his head.
He's like,
it's like, yeah, that's not real, but it kind of was. Air check.
For you in this game, really.
Try to walk forward a little bit, get him to think a bit. Like, should I crouch block? Because here's the thing. If someone does, like, a walk a little bit,
with the arc bow at my side, I can't lose a fight.
Exactly, you're angry.
We're gonna tear you apart.
So it's like, what should I do? Should I block the low or should I take the throw?
And it's probably even more dangerous in KOF just because of the way its throw techs work. So,
and then especially against Chris, it's like, okay, let's say you're only thinking about throw tech and low, and let's say you have the like reactions to answer both options. What if he last minute just walks in your face, just normal hop D, then it crosses up? I have to think about cross up.
Yep.
Especially if I have a fat character. Oh.
Oh, what? Kept those active frames out there and DPs at the last second as soon as he sees Chizuru launch that shadow. Is this the matchup you wanted from the beginning?
Maybe. He's able to set Real, but again, Real has all these options that have decent recovery, so even though he's not punishable, Chizuru is able to start momentum with his clones for full screen.
Right, and all those options are gone right now because he's sealed.
Yep.
Okay, not sealed anymore. Yeah, he just tossed it as soon as he saw the chance to again, and
remember, you don't need to, as Chizuru, you don't need to punish people. You just have a block clone once at mid-screen, and now Chizuru's in the advantage.
And where Xiaohai I think is more dangerous than every other Chizuru I've seen is that he's content to take the smaller damage while making people fear the bigger damage.
He's the cleanest Chizuru here in the tournament so far.
Oh yeah.
Like again, Xiaohai's, in my opinion, he's not known for his characters. He's known for playing the characters he plays because they're the cheapest and they're the strongest, and he's going to play them at the best. He's not a character specialist. He just plays the best at the best.
That is true. That is, I would say that's 100% true. And
like,
that's a skill in and of itself.
He's like the metaphorical, allegorical torpedo of this game.
Yeah, there is a lot of similarity there, and he got him with the mix-up there. Okay, wow,
Reset,
that's a stun. He's like, you know, I can really have some fun that first game.
My, how you've grown.
Go X14. That was brutal. That second match was ugly for ET. He had no. What could he do? Xiaohai's just that good.
So here's my meta. Chizuru in this game is at 14 Because remember, whip punish is really important in this game. But what kind of character has like a mid-range whip punish that also converts?
Right.
That actually goes into combos, actually goes into knockdown.
Yeah.
Because like, you can play Iori in 4D, they need to spend meter to make 4D convert into actual damage in a hard knockdown. Whereas Kula, 4D,
we're fit enough to survive.
That is a unique advantage she has. Yeah, something I've always thought of her when right after the first bit of patching started coming to the game, and people were starting to talk about, oh, Kula, I'm not so sure. I kept throwing just one bit of Kula is still the character, the one, that can use a far post, fearless, 250-ish damage confirmed, that carries you to the corner and puts her in offensive momentum.
And because she's meterless, that makes her great, like, point.
You should
Before you
leave
get your meter.
before I need to disappear.
Same thing with Chizuru.
It's not often I'm outmaneuvered.
One of the few characters that can actually
I will
punish you
not
from
go
close
extinct.
range, crouch C, converts into something. And not only that, she can convert, if he does have a meter, into Seal Super. So it's like, alright, not only did I lose and get hit by a bit more damage, it's knockdown. Now I lose half of my tools.
It's terrifying. It's just so terrifying. And in Xiaohai's hands, she's, I think, the scariest character to play against.
Yep.
His Iori is terrifying. He's excellent with all three of his characters, to get that out of the way. But Chizuru's the one I could see people fearing getting run over by the most because her momentum carries so hard.
Yeah,
you saw that against CT just now. Yeah, and everything just worked, and each and every part of it for 40-50% damage. Going to the next setup, you get sealed or you get mixed up into the high-low from the other super, and it's like,
the thing about it, it's like, just kidding, I had a mental blank. But that aside, let me try to recollect myself. So we're talking about that. We're talking about Chizuru being able to convert like that. Okay, so what I was talking about earlier. So we saw with like Arpunk, he's able to set the momentum. He knows when to go in, knows when to go out. Same with Dako. So imagine that with Xiaohai at that caliber, with that kind of character, he knows when to go in with Chizuru because he can't always sit clone. Like, the caricature of Chizuru is like, oh, they just took a clone. This is a clone. It's going to beat me out. But as we saw with like the other matchups, people know when to do fireball. They know when to do early hammer fist. They know when to do crouch speed.
Alive.
They know how to handle that. It's the rest of her game.
If then you put Xiaohai behind the wheel, he knows when to place it at all the right timings. You fall apart, period. Because Chizuru, it's pretty easy to beat. But then you have again, the Lord, the Dynasty, Xiaohai behind the wheel. He's riding that Cadillac, boy.
He's taking it to wherever he wants to take it, really. That's Xiaohai for you. Now, Xiaohei is definitely going to want to do better than he had. He lost to Doctor, which is no shame in and of itself, but now he's in losers against the Japanese representative, Jojo. And it's...
It looks like they're going at it. I don't know if this even...
Oh yeah, this is they're in there. They've started for sure. Gilbert Fiore classics.
Slowly working each other in. Other punishes. Big plays with good escapes. Simple frame back.
I won't forgive this.
Needs to try to establish momentum really fast here.
Hard knockdown.
Oh, your queen
see.
necromancer
Anyway.
has a nice ring to it.
You roll forward, he hits you. You roll backwards to the fireball. You stay there. You get
Get out of my way!
Really good back and forth King of Fighters there. But that big play was when Iori was able to get the command through. So let's see if Jojo has that in mind. Hard knockdown is going to happen again? No. He's checking
man.
with the
Stunned?
actual same jumps.
not quite stunned yet.
You saw how he got hit by that jump seat while trying to jump out? It looked like Jojo was then looking for the command throw.
Yeah.
And now Xiaohei's one step ahead.
So Jojo, after what was a pretty solid start, all of a sudden gets completely run over 2 rounds in a row, and it really came down from the command throw.
It's not like
situation, as you
he's
mentioned.
really losing that bad in neutral anyways. It was just 2 very big plays off the neutral.
Right,
Or
exactly.
up a hard knockdown. Alternate guard, you see he was ready. Not gonna fall for stupid sick throw games. Nice, I like the
Almost.
play. Oh, left and right, right and left. Here we go.
Hard knockdown.
What's the next up now? What's the next up now? He touches him with his finger. Oh, my left, right. Galaxy brain, but he gets answered. Gets damage.
No respect for the mix-up from Xiaohei. No respect for the attempt even.
That's there. As he's getting tripped on that first hit, he had the situational awareness. Full punish.
Right.
But no, sometimes it's hard to make that kind of play.
Yeah, especially when you've got so much on your mind since he's already just... He's like, okay, he went for that option. Then by the time he gathers himself to think of that, of the idea to do that...
Counter. Yo, we Death Note right now. This is L versus Light here at Yojo World Tour 2.
You want to talk about big plays? That was pretty huge.
Just as Keikaku. Translator's note. Keikaku means plan. Or Keikak. Alright, right?
Okay. Big for Xiaohei to be able to regain a little bit of space here. Can he get one hit?
Okay.
Okay, he's slowly
Xiaohei
working.
keeping him out. The fireball. Oh, earlier fireball. Sweep gets him out. Fireball. Then he decides to go in. Changing
he's back
pace.
at even more.
Again! Jojo not ready.
Wow.
Goodbye, Jojo.
Not able to capitalize on the momentum enough there, and just like that, Lucio.
Oh, no close team. Getting tagged for his troubles.
That's a lot of fireballs, and Jojo's run into a good fair few of
See,
them.
Jojo's approaching, stopping a little bit, trying to go for an air-to-air. He's thinking, if I approach a little bit, get to mid-close range, Xiaohei's going to counter approach. Wrong almost every single time.
And it's not been looking good for him. Just getting caught, potentially trying to jump out of the command grab again. And that's it for his Daimon, and he's down to Yasuo one more time.
Xiaohei has the momentum. He has the rhythm. And see, it's not even about the big brain, like, command throw plays right now. He just knows when to go, and he knows what Jojo generally wants to do. The mindset Jojo's in. So he did the close seat just in case he jumped out.
And
Also
a
we saw
defensive
play.
throw of all things to end it. And Jojo is out of the tournament just like that with a dominant performance by Xiaohei. If people needed a little reminding of his credentials after that loss to Dako, there you go.
Again, like, before I started playing 98, I was a scrubby third strike player, but I love third strike. That's the thing. So as we see here, there's like third strike level of how many layers of conditioning that goes on. Now you have to be how many steps ahead just to get around your opponent. And Jojo was not there at the right mindset, at the right responses at those times. Again, if you're watching the stream and you're not a 98 or King of Fighters player, I suggest trying out this game. It's like, you want to go wild? You play BB Tag, you want to go wild? This is the game to go wild.
This game has its own like kind of concept of wild. Like it might not look at all the that way on the surface, but there's so much happening, and we're trying to tell you guys as much as we can about these kinds of situations because this game, like, it's not easy to fully wrap your head around, but it is beautiful. It is really one of the most beautiful fighting games, one of the most enduring. And the Neo Geo World Tour, they are dropping KOF 14 after this because SNK will pick it up, but they are continuing with this game. So if you're still interested in 98, I mean, just keep up with them on their social media channels, and there are still going to be more tournaments happening for this game next year.
Yeah, if there's going to be a Season 3, yeah, put a target on my bag. Make sure I don't come next time. You, hey you, come qualify, come play here. It's great, the food's great, the people are great, the competition's real. Neo Geo World Tour, come on! Who's stopping you? Stop me!
I'm just telling you guys, it really is as good as it gets for KOF 98 right here. It's
Think you're the best? Come over here.
speaking of the best, this match right here. Wait, is this? Are we going to? Yeah, because we had to seed out top 4. So now
I'm gonna peace out for now. We're gonna welcome back our boy.
All right, Levon, it was fun. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, man.
Yep. Whenever y'all need a break, I got your backs.
All right.
We're all King of Fighters brothers over here. We're gonna welcome back Gunsmith back onto the mic. World class.
Welcome back.
It's good to be back, bro. And yeah, these headphones are warm. I guess we had some action here.
Oh, it was pretty intense up in here. So a lot of great matches that happened as the tournament's heating up. So I mean, you came back just in time also for the start winner semifinals. It's going to be Mad KOF versus
Yeah. Wait, and I just like just saw Xiao Hei. Xiao Hei's still.
He's still in there, and you saw that match against JoJo, but of course that was the Lucian side after Dako hit him. So it took somebody as strong as Dako to drop Xiao Hei. Still, he publicly JoJo like it was nothing.
Yeah, that was quite convincing, but it, it's one of those things where when you're fighting against your friends, it's a bit more difficult to get away with stuff. But then you're like, wow. I don't know. It's like JoJo's not going to be one of the best.
But it's really showing potentially the level around this region, around this side of Far East Asia, just might just be on another level. It might just be. Now, on the other side, speaking of representation, just before we get into this, our Punk from Chile is the only non-Far East Asian representative left in the winner's side. So there's a lot being riding on his shoulders. So maybe re-establishing the map of KOF 98 skill, and he's been really good.
Yeah, I just saw the end of Mao Suba.
Oh yeah, that match was, in the beginning it looked like it would be fairly even, but then just as Marcon kind of got the reads, just got the read on the Masuba's rhythm and where it went to attacking, went to defend. Second match.
So here we go. I mean, we're coming into the last stages now, so we're going to see Le Creme de la Creme.
And still got more on the loser side as well, because we have to finish out a few of those matches. Top 8 and that side of the bracket is just getting established now, with Xiao Hei being the first to make it there. Capitan SNK is still waiting on ET versus Kenlong to decide who's going to play against him on that side. So do check out the brackets on Challenge. They are linked through the Neo Geo World Tour Twitter, so you guys can also keep up with everything that's going on.
All right, so here we go. Matthew versus Banning himself, because it's quite hard to hear.
Oh, it is.
Shout outs to Johan, Gabo, Kota, Mule, Karigoro, and Tenkawa, my boys. I'll be seeing you soon.
You'll be heading over to Japan. Or? Nice.
How about you want to give some shout outs?
The good old DCC community. People weren't able to make it. Darkfellow was actually supposed to participate in this tournament, but due to some medical condition of a family member, he wasn't able to attend. It came in the last minute, so all of our prayers are with you, brother. All right, here we go. MadKOF starting with Chang again.
Wow. I'm sure he's going to fall on that fire. Here we go. Okay. CJD chose not to go for the third rack and went for the fireball instead to apply the pressure.
Slides underneath as an anti-air, pretty surprisingly effective there. Oh, there it is, MadKOF getting into the rhythm. Yeah, that's a punish. That's a punish on that Rekka so that Iori doesn't get too comfortable with it.
Okay. I was he's going to say, yeah, he's catching the rapid ball, but he's not going to put that one out. Wow.
Clean from MadKOF right now. You cannot get in.
How do you confirm from a standing V into rapids? How?
He's that good. He is just that good. And we were talking about this earlier, Lamont and I, just being able to wall out an offensive character as good as Iori with Chang just kind of gives a lot of messages about how underrated this character is.
Oh. Yeah, running stand sees. Quite vicious. Okay, good to take roll.
Oh, there it is. Got caught trying to stay a little too close. Chang not too comfortable at that range. His buttons are a little bit on the slow side. So he has to try to reestablish that range. Jump C, jump CD range again.
Oh, that was a big one. Still got the block.
What a whiff punish there by Dako. Has him in the corner now.
Whoa. Whoa.
Best kill in the world going to work.
Is that where we are now? Best kill in the world.
That's, I think it's kind of a hard title to contest with Dako's history, man.
Okay.
He's got a strong claim to it, I gotta say.
Does Dako have the answer to this point?
Seems to be starting out pretty nicely. Close C's. Oh, okay. Not quite enough for the kill.
And? Okay then. So, well, the answer might be Stancy, or it might just be not.
Yeah, the thing is, like, on that landing situation, MadKOF reading that there was going to be a button and confirming it to the super that way. Oh, that.
What? Where?
He did not anticipate that in the slightest, did Dako.
I didn't, that's for sure. And wow, okay. This time, no. Still can't chase him down.
Yeah, he wants to keep the options open. He wants to never let Dako truly get a full read on what's happening. That's really the essence of playing Iori.
There we go.
Oh, sick.
Into the corner. He's only got a bit of energy left. The Twitch decides to run away.
And he's got a meter handy.
Oh my days.
Wow.
Oh, the cheek of it.
MadKOF to take it. And MadKOF, you know, everybody was talking Xiaohai, Dako, Xiaohei before this tournament.
Yeah.
We might have just forgotten a hidden contender that should not have been so hidden to begin with.
Got a little bit of the old coaching there from his old buddy, his old training partner. Well, let's see how far it goes. MadKOF.
Yeah, no change of character from Dako. He's literally been playing this team for at least over a decade, if not since the beginning. Are we having order select mind games again? I wonder. That's the thing with such a character with such polarized matchups as Chang. You're not sure what you want to stick out there. Okay, so he's gone with Chris up front.
All right. This is normally, yeah. I was going to say, not the greatest of matchups for Chang.
Slide being a big
Oh, there we go. Look, you see them both smashing those buttons because it works both ways.
Yeah, and
you inflict more damage, but the other guy can just defend that
Look at all
damage.
this damage right now.
Oh,
Tense
boy.
moments here. slide really big for Chris and getting underneath a lot of Chang's options.
He's blocking well, but he's going to run out that guard meter. He's coming in. Up. Where you going to go, Chang?
Trying to use a bit more of jump D just in case Chris I slide. Oh, very, very well done. Tried to be cool. He understood that Iori and Kyo are both going to have issues getting in against Chang. That was a really smart choice, throwing Chris up front.
Here we go. Oh, wow. Nice counter. This time he knew where he was going to land. Made the choice. Oh boy.
Just when you're too wrapped up and see Troy jump around like a loon, and all of a sudden he just lands in front of you with a crouch B, and you're like, wait, where was he just now? Okay.
Oh.
He waited for that whiffed D to take him out. Really smart stuff. Dako seems to be freezing up a little bit under the pressure here.
So he should. He's not playing just anyone here. I get you guys should really watch the player counts. It's really, really interesting. They are putting in full power effort here.
Oh, that was a bit of a mistake there by Matt KOF, and that was not fully capitalized on by Dako.
Oh, that should have been a combo, I'm sure. Lucio knows what I'm talking about. Shout outs to my boy.
All right, once keep Choi down. The opportunity, no, Dark Cancel CD reestablishes Matt KOF's momentum. Okay, waits there a little bit. Oh, crouch C, the wall! He just runs over the other side.
Oh, it's coming in! Ah!
Oh, but he hasn't built that to the corner.
Oh, where are you gonna go?
And he's out!
Oh my god! 5! Oh! Oh my!
Where do you go? Matt KOF's Choi is doing so much work.
Okay, here we go. The best show in the world. Let's see what he can do.
Let's see, he might not have the answers right now.
I think that C is a good idea. But look at the runaway. Now, if he can just stay in this. No, we can't. No. Oh, very nice.
That's it. That's it. Just kept it cool. He really needed that one big hit, and he found it. Now he can deal with a much more orthodox matchup in Orochi Chris.
I'm not sure it's going to get easier, though.
Oh, for sure not. Oh, wow. Needing that crouch B with jump B. That KO in trouble here.
Coming down. Chris has got now he's got a meter. Nice jump away D.
Excellent work.
He caught him. Chris is in trouble now.
So on point with those confirmed.
Oh,
he got it.
There it is. Matt KOF getting a little too antsy, trying to keep moving, and Dako catching him with it. Kyo getting in the comeback for Dako.
My. How you
1-1 to score.
Is it hot or is it hot? It's one apiece. Did I see a Yashiro? I see an Orochi Yashiro.
Oh, okay. So he's dropped Chris. Basically, I guess he didn't feel like Orochi Chris was introducing enough chaos into the mix. He wants more
Anger
chaos.
only gets
And
me
when you
so
look at that
far.
lineup,
Well, if we still have the same anchors, are we going to have this situation again?
this is the issue because it depends on, does he pick Iori for, okay, they went for it, and it's Troy against Chris.
Okay.
So Matt KOF, as he did before last time he was in this situation, wins the order select mind games. Can he win the in-game matchup now?
Oh, there it is, full combo.
Excellent anti-air there.
Count on that one.
Oh, he just delayed going back so long.
Oh, that's going to hurt.
That's huge. Is it enough? It is.
It is.
And the MVP of the set so far, Choi, is already down for Matt KOF.
Yeah, that could be a game changer, but wow, okay. The Orochi team are in. Yes.
Oh my goodness, the
Nick
whip on
would have
card
died.
so long.
Oh boy, the damage.
All of a sudden, what was looking like a very even set is swinging heavily in Dako's favor. Very heavily in Dako's favor.
This might, well, be the time where, well, a lot of other players will give up at this point. But let's see if Nakeo can keep his composure. Wow.
Yeah,
Oh,
what's
this matchup. Oh.
Yeah, it looks pretty rough. just the slide by itself, a gigantic headache for Chang to deal with.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's not looking good here.
Oh boy.
Just one more of those. The counter hits.
That was a good attempt, but getting out of that corner.
One more.
No spin. No, Dark Rush. Aye.
That was mean, Dako. That was mean, man. All those jump CDs counters hammering home the point. You are not getting out of here. And Dako, after being in trouble, shows his years of history with this game. Just all this time he's really put in here to come through and be able to win that set. Just really good stuff.
But at the end, Mad KOF is that's winners, right?
Yeah, that was winner. So he's still in the tournament.
He's still in the tournament,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
he can still come back and knock out a whole load of characters.
Of course.
Who
Now-
knows what's going to happen next? Right, so we're just waiting up for the next guys, and I think I see ET sitting down. Spoiler alert!
So ET, he lost to Xiaohai earlier.
It's going to be Chenglong. Okay. Do we pronounce that Shenglong or Chenglong?
I think it's Chenglong. It might technically be like Chunglong
Okay.
reading in opinion, but I'm not well versed enough in that to really be the authority to give you that answer.
Hey guys on the stream chat, you can tell us. We probably won't believe you, but it's worth an effort. I think we're going to be certainly looking forward to this match. Not sure about who the favorite is here.
Yeah, it's a pretty tight call, I think. And Changlong went down into losers kind of early when he might have been talked about as one of the Tamba favorites also as well, next to all the others like Dako Xiaohai, but he doesn't seem to have had as good of a tournament as those guys, so let's see. But his path right now, if he wins this, he has Kapitan SNK waiting for him. And Xiaohei, since he's already eliminated JoJo, he's waiting over there on the other side. They'll be waiting for losers to drop from the winner's semi set, including Mad KOF, who just lost this set just now. I thought we might have gone to the other winners match between R-Punk and Xiaohai, but I guess that'll wait for a little bit.
Well, I think we're pretty much doing well, I think, for schedule.
Oh, we're
so
doing
we might
very
be able
well.
to stream a lot more of these matches.
Oh, yeah. No, we're doing really well right now. Which is a rarity in fighting game tournaments, but it's so good when it happens.
Well, hey, we don't have loading times, you know.
Oh, yeah, that helps. That helps.
So we got some people on stream saying Chenglong could beat ET, and that's interesting.
I can see that happening. I mean,
Nice. Of course, we do like to see upsets, and we have had some today as well.
so at least with that, just to kind of give you an update on the placements, Dako, with that win, has guaranteed that he won't drop further than third place. That's in the bag. It's done. And that will be also true of the winner of the Punk Xiaohai match. For the other guys in the losers bracket, they still got a long way to go before they can talk about that kind of placement. All right, ET, Chenglong, here we go, game one.
First hit to ET. All right. Wow. Okay. Someone's feeling confident. Okay.
Oh, he is. I stayed in the front that time.
Yeah. That mix-up is just horrible. A lot of players just twitch, and they just block the other direction, and then the Yuri just lands up in front of the hammer fist. It's nice.
ET might have expected a longer escape out of Chenglong there when he popped the stock, but either way, still managed to close out that round very convincingly. Really strong start. Chenglong not looking very good right now. Oh, wow, that could have been huge. CD. All right, we'll take those conversions.
Yeah.
He's playing those fireballs very, very well, and it's a crucial element of the Chizuru matchup.
Nice. So guys, once again, keep trying your comedian-type eyes on the player cams as well, and you can see a whole wave of emotions going through. ET looking quite confident, while Chenglong slightly breathing hard. Oh my days, trying to punish. Have that.
He'll take that. Chenglong, one of the many buys we've seen in this tournament.
Wow.
Wow, is that a straight up punish? It looks like it.
I think so, because I was going to say at that range you might get away with some stuff, but still risky nevertheless. Shout out to Araceli for keeping an eye on the chat for us. Don't be bad, you guys. Be kind to each other. Benimaru leveling up with the power of electricity. And there it is! It's shocking, I know, shocking. Oh, that jump is dangerous as ever. There it is, you see that there, she was safe at that range.
Exactly, it just has to watch where he uses that approach.
Yeah, the Ryembu, keeping that guy away.
Jump CD pressure. Orochi Chris going to work.
It's one of the hardest things to commentate, isn't it, really? You see Chris, you see him jump, you're like, yeah, jump CD!
We've seen players do a lot of different things with it during this tournament, so...
Wow, it is down to the wire now. Chris is in big trouble. One more touch from Mai and it's over. Can Shenlong take this round, take this match? He's just trying to run and can catch him. Chris is looking for it.
Changlong completes the comeback. Excellent clutch play.
That was a struggle. ET, and why we see ET smiling, right? He just lost the match. He's smiling, and Shenlong's like, okay.
He's just perpetually happy, man. Or smiling. I don't know about happy, but he's perpetually just got a big smile on his face and having a good time.
Yeah, you know, KRF 98, it's fun. They're just playing games. This is not war. Totally. Let's see if Chizuru now has got themselves warmed up. Nice. The other side, blocked it well. Good punish. Always that threat of that DP. Ooh! Ouch, ouch, conversions. Nice. And already we're down to ship one combo to death. Oh, there it is!
Jump in there, manages to catch him there with trying to go from low. And really just the layers of the KO of neutral, especially as we've kept going farther and farther in this tournament, just kept increasing. Oh, there it is.
Oh! What happened? It's not like your life is on the line here. We're in losers. Somebody is going home, and it's a far, far way. Wow, nice.
Oh, excellent punish on that landing by Changlong. Starting off a little better in this match, and when you consider that he won the previous one,
The guy is looking to do something. It's not something nice. I mean, seriously, man. Look at the
alright, that fireball timing.
Get this win.
Almost got her, but there's almost no recovery on that fireball.
Wow. Did you see that punish on that CD? Oh, goes over the top. Bad.
That's going to do it. But if we saw anything in the last match, it's no indication.
96 credits.
We're all the way up. So a little too much respect going on.
Wow, stoppage.
That standing V seems to be really giving AT a lot of trouble right now.
You see, he's riled him a bit now because, you know, very, very confident he's able to just DP through all of that. Wow.
That might be true, yeah. Yeah, you would think he would have at least called one of those with a DP by now.
Yeah. It's not like he's got a lot to lose either, because, you know, that's it. But, there we go. Shenlong, yeah, doing
There
well.
he goes again. Mai
Good choice.
on the comeback trail for Changlong again.
I went past 98. Come on, guys. I don't know, what is this? 99? No. That's another story. Wow, this Mai. Whoa.
Changlong's so accurate right now.
Dude, this is going either way right now. Oh my gosh!
When's the last time you saw somebody full jumping on Orochi Chris instead of Orochi Chris doing that? Just gets out of there.
Gets out. Wow.
Well, that
Get out of jail
CD.
card. Oh my days! This is going down to the. Oh my gosh! This
Big
could
hit.
be. This could be ET going out. Guys.
Oh, he's
Woo!
on the ground. Oh, it's not enough.
Nature is
Oh my God!
He went for it.
my aim.
One touch!
Froze up against the jump CD. The one thing you knew was coming. The one thing you knew was coming.
Oh my days. Shenglong, you're going to regret that for probably the rest of your life.
And you can see it on his face right now.
That was mine.
I guess
That was
I'll
mine!
go somewhere else.
Did that break him? We're going to have to see. Did that break him inside?
Oh my goodness. Clutch play for me. Jeez. And now we're going to do this all over again.
Well, let's see what the adjustment is going to be here. All right, Shenglong. Oh, man.
Whoa!
It only seems to have angered him. There it is. Keeps the
My,
offense
my.
going that
How
time and
you
takes out Ryo
grown.
very, very cleanly.
Okay, Yuri's coming in. Yuri means business.
Just kept going with the Rekkas, going right through the Phantoms there.
Not pressing buttons. Oh, and he drops it.
Oh, has him in the corner.
Nice
And-
throw.
And another one. You're always looking for the strikes here from Chizuru, so a couple of throws to keep off some quick damage.
Yeah, that was a good jump. The jump back would have been very, very bad. Using that last meter. And
What a clutch confirmed!
oh boy. BT's now up against it, and this will not be a fraudulent victory for Shenglong because he has worked hard.
He looks straight up angry. Just look at him. He's like, no, that was my match, and I am taking it right here, right now.
Rob. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna chuck all my commentator cursing power now. If if Chris comes back against all of this, wow, wow.
Oh, my God. Okay, there's a sweep, but still a long way back for ET, and he hasn't had to do this yet in this set. Can he pull it off?
Oh my gosh, the conversion.
That's a good way to start.
He's got another meter.
Okay, well,
Ah,
I don't know. Okay, he got the Rekkas.
the fundamentals.
If he gets knocked backwards again, that might be the end of it. There it is.
There
That
it is.
should do
That's it.
Shenglong, maybe one game too late, but he takes the set, eliminating ET.
PT is out. Did you see that coming? Did you see that coming?
No.
I don't think you did.
No, I don't think anybody did. Not the way it happened. Shenglong, in every match, for the first couple of matches, he always had to do the comeback, and we would have had an even better story to tell if he'd at least finished that second match. But it's okay. It's okay, Shenglong. It's all good. You did it. You did it. Good stuff.
Upsets.
You
This is what makes tournaments so much more fun.
Oh, absolutely. I don't know how many of the local community would call that an upset. I would want to talk with them about it afterwards, but, you know, still, it was just an excellently played match, back and forth, the kind of thing you want to see when you keep getting this late into the tournament, and it's only going to get better. Like, the player caliber left in this tournament is incredible.
Yeah. I'm not sure my heart can take it, but we're going to give it our
We'll
best.
try. We'll try.
So what we got coming up next? Let's have a look. So you guys don't forget, of course, King of Fighters 14 will be on tomorrow. Same time, same place. A bit earlier. Okay. And we've had a hell of a bracket, I tell you. Where is Violent Kane? Let's see. What happened to Violent Kane?
Violent Kane, I'm pretty sure, is already out.
Okay, so you missed it, guys. You'll have to watch the replay.
He got eliminated mad early. Like second round of losers, I think. Yeah, second round of losers by Capitan SNK.
Okay, by Capitan. Okay. All right.
Who is still in the tournament, and actually Shenglong's reward for beating ET is a match with him. So that'll be intriguing.
It's funny that when we see someone make a big upset and then you trace back their matches, you go, oh yeah, he's quite good. Bullshit.
Right?
You know, you're like, oh, right, yeah, okay.
That's kind of what we keep discovering in these tournaments, and apparently in 14 tomorrow with some of the new names that made it this year that didn't last year, that is going to be a recurring theme. That's what I'm hearing as far as how things are going to go tomorrow.
Okay.
If the tournaments we've seen throughout the year are any indicator, That will be absolutely true. Maurice. Can I get some paper towels? I made a bit of a mess here, sorry.
So here we go, guys. We got Captain SNK and Chenglong continuing on.
Sorry.
Who do you think's gonna win this one? Let us know in the chat. Wait a minute. This is a button check, right? Yeah, good. We're good to go. I'm seeing some support for Captain SNK. I think this might be, yeah. Is this our last representative for South America and Mexico?
In the loser side, maybe. In the winner side, we do still have R-Punk.
R-Punk, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I know somebody was, who was just telling me they were supporting. Oh yeah, it's Inferno Kong was saying, yeah, supporting R-Punk. So here we go. I see Texas crew there. Not biased at all for Mexico. No, of course not.
Yeah, I believe he is the only Mexican representative left.
And
Yeah,
it begins. And he goes straight into a combo. This Chizuru.
Oh man.
Wow.
Is that a stun? No.
Whatever it was.
That was a round. And a perfect round to boot.
I mean, if there was ever a face to see determination on it, it's Chenglong's.
Oh, absolutely. Especially after that heartbreaking loss he had earlier with ET. But you can see it's kind of just lit up fire underneath him, and you can see it's kind of re-inspired him to focus 100%.
Wow, another
That's
day.
2 stuns, and basically, like, apart from one hit, that's 2 perfect rounds in a row.
By the way, Kubona, there is Chinese commentary. You guys need to check out the Neo Geo World Tour site. You'll see the links to the Chinese commentary site. Wow!
Oh god, that's brutal. That's gonna hurt. And Kyo stunned.
That's how many stuns in that?
That was 3 stuns. That was 1 stun per round.
That's nice. That's nice, right? Wow! What a stunning match!
Like, that was just. Yeah, okay. I can see why people talked up this guy too.
Okay.
So is he going to keep Chizuru up front? I mean, that seems like the only logical choice. Capitan SNK hasn't switched up his team from the beginning. I don't think he should. He just needs to try to get in a little bit of the tactics that were working against Chizuru from other players.
Yeah, fireballs are good, but yeah. I mean, I think it really comes down to just being able to see. But, yeah, you can't see, as a wise man once said, don't think, feel.
Exactly.
Oh my
He's
days.
sealed again. Huge trouble here for Capitan SNK. He's clearly not used to the situation. Gets hit out of the air.
Wow, that slide. Oh, okay. All right, fine.
He's trapped in the corner.
Nice. Juggle, reset.
Where Chizuru is easily at her weakest. But a wayward jump there by Capitan. He had the opportunity, but didn't keep up his momentum long enough.
He did inflict a lot of damage, though, so that's quite good. And with that time bonus, it wasn't pretty much at all. So he just needs one solid combo to put her away. Wow, she's coming in.
That could have been much
We're going
worse.
to take damage.
Okay, smart choice.
Nice. Escapes the barrage. Wow. Sweet.
Oh no, that's it.
What's going on? Oh!
He's not used to this. He's seeing the Phantoms whiff, and then he tries to attack each time, but he doesn't realize that that's the trap. That's the whole setup.
Guess wrong. The mind games. Oh, nice attempt, but it's okay.
Combo to seal that time.
The crouch be there.
Benimaru has been arguably his best character all day, so he's going to need something from him here.
Well, Benny Mari couldn't do it. If anybody can do it, Benny Mari can do it. Sure, smiling away.
Yeah, that jump B going to work.
Okay. Okay.
Excellent punish there. Max range.
Right, okay. We've got no bars. So on to jumping super grab. What's he doing?
And again, he didn't learn the first time, got caught by it. That was the third time he got his DPS punished like that. So, yeah, that's the end of Capitan SNK. And unfortunately for our friends from Mexico, that was their last player in this tournament. Bit of a shame. They sent out a pretty big contingent out here, and they'll be. I don't think they'll be too happy with the overall result of the performance. I just based on I meant just like they had high expectations, and understandably so is what I mean. Like their players are very, very strong. It's just they would have liked to see more of them make it farther into the bracket, you know. And Capitan SNK was a last chance qualifier, and he ended up doing the best out of all of them. And shout out to him, he did a great job out of overall. I guess like with so many of them coming into this bracket, people might have hoped for maybe to see them up there in top 8, top 4, especially with the big history KOF has in Mexico. I'm speaking just not in terms of saying, oh no, you guys didn't do too well. It's like just what the expectation was, and justifiably so, what their talent can help them achieve, actually. But on another day, they might have done it, actually.
Well, as you know, of course, traveling and being on stream and fighting with the best in the world is another experience which they have got now. So who knows? Maybe next time we, fingers crossed, if everything goes well, we'll have a World Tour 3, and then Mexico can represent again.
They might have to do it in, 98 is still going to be going on, but there also might, maybe 2002 UN is going to come into the picture, maybe 13, both games which they've also historically done well in. So those are things that might come into play.
Now that would be really, really crazy. Yeah, I'm not sure they've settled on which games yet, because if I understand correctly, there's talk about Samurai Showdown as well.
A Samurai Showdown for the Neo Geo World Tour is not going to happen because SNK is doing that directly. Neo Geo World Tour is going to handle games that SNK aren't. So no KOF 14 anymore and no Samurai Showdown. They'll keep going with 98 and then potentially add another classic KOF into the mix.
Right.
So people give feedback on that. Like let the guys know what you want to see them do for next year's tour.
So as you guys know, of course, this is pretty huge opportunity for people to travel and to come together. So if you want to see particular games on the World Tour, let us know. Hit us on the Twitter, hit us on the chat, wherever you can, let us know.
All right, now, so it's just Far East Asian players left in this tournament so far, except for this guy coming up to the stream right now, CCCP R Punk from Chile. The only one left, and he's on the winner's side, but he's about to take on Xiao Hai.
Nice.
So if he's going to establish his credentials to go even farther in this tournament, this will be the best opponent to do it against. All right, that's a good start.
Yeah.
That's a very good start.
Now Shizuru is on. He's got to make some good guesses here.
All right, that trade is fine. That trade is 100% fine.
We can say that Xiao Hai didn't see that miss grab coming, so no big punish.
Yeah, he wasn't ready for it that time. Still early on, not enough in terms of established patterns and mind games.
Nice.
It's not enough. Oh, immediately gets out of there with a double roll. Oh, what a...
The reads!
That's a champion for you. Even when he got thrown off balance, he still had the guts to make that kind of call against a guard cancel CD.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's going to do it. Counter hit jump CD and against Xiao Hai trying to escape. And R Punk with a pretty solid start right now.
All right, here we go. Chris is...
All right,
oh, the cross up.
Got him with another one of those. Xiao Hai, huge round right now. Oh my goodness. Well, it was a good start until Xiaohai Ziyori got to work. Okay, so it's just kill left here for R-Punk, and all of a sudden, Xiaohai all the way up there. Okay, opportunity. He had a bit of option select offense going there, but the option he went to, the Dokugami, not foolproof in that situation.
Oh, goes for the full wreckers.
Yeah, but not as big of a punish as we would have liked there. That pushback making it harder to do more than that.
Wow.
A little bit too far back. He wanted that crouch B to start some offense again. And R-Punk will be feeling a pretty good amount of pressure after that Iori just really went to town on him, I gotta say. But he started well.
Yeah, that was a very simple way to end the round there. Because it's like, okay, then you're back here. You're going to jump. If you jump, I'm just going to press this button. It's called C. It's like, okay. Not a DP or anything fancy like that. I just went for the basic finish. Like, yeah, okay.
All right, well placed fireball. That has been a staple of how to fight the Chizuru matchup we've seen several times today.
Wow. But that crouching B was also an anti-cross-up tool.
He ran in, didn't think he was going to stay in place. There's the seal, and Xiaohai has awoken the Chizuru now.
What happened to the energy bar? I don't know. All right. Oh, okay, spot.
Okay, caught him that time.
Not sure wanting that.
Yeah, you can see R-Punk not looking as assured in his decisions right now. Xiaohai's definitely shaking him with that Iori performance just a couple minutes ago.
Oh, chased.
And this is where it could get ugly. Just one hit here or a guard crush.
You can't punish her after that.
That's useful for you. You're always wondering what the next option is going to be, since there are many things you can do that might be unsafe on their own, but have follow-ups.
Sweet.
And there's the seal. Even a couple of good pokes here really won't do much. Xiaohai, DPs, that's going to take it. And Xiaohai on the verge of potentially OC being R-Punk to lose this bracket.
I think he knew that was going to trade, but it's worth it.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
That's all he needed.
He's going YOLO now. DP? Oh, okay. Behind you!
Goodness, you never know where she's going to end up.
That spacing. Oh, no.
That was a super.
Oh,
that
my
went wrong.
days.
That was a super that did not come out, and now he's in deep trouble. A couple of crouch A's
The
takes
kneecaps.
It was
It was
a decent start, but unfortunately it faded away very quickly.
I'm not going to say it was a classic, but it's certainly a learning experience, and that curve, it's, yeah.
Right, but he still has a chance. He's still in the losing side. He still gets to play again, so we'll see. Might still get another chance.
I'm not going to be, cynical and say you get a chance to meet Xiaohai again, and then,
you know.
yeah, well,
I think, I don't know, his decision making against Chizuru was really on point in the beginning, but maybe Xiaohai was just sort of testing the water, seeing what he's going to do against certain things, and then just found the rhythm to be able to attack him through, which this also happened in a previous set Xiaohai played, so it might be a little thing that he's doing, just try to get a read on his opponents.
Download commencing. Complete.
Basically. And that's why so far, I mean, he's the reigning champion, and he's looking good for keeping that title right now.
Yeah, well, ET's now out of the running, so we've got Qinglong and Dako. Is Dako still here?
Dako is still in.
Dako's
so
here.
Actually, that's winners finals now. It's
boy.
Xiaohai versus Dako. So you got the classic matchup of KOF 98.
Well, this Qinglong looks a bit like Mad KOF.
he does, doesn't he?
It does. Oh, hello, it's Mad KOF. Hey!
This Mad KOF looks like Qinglong.
A bit of a Shang Tsung thing going on here. But if you remember earlier today, we were talking about how it would be, well, I can't say interesting, but maybe, well, let's just say Dako had a feeling he might be playing against his long-term study partner, colleague, and rival, Xiaohai. And as far as I remember, he hasn't won many times against him in the long run for championships. But I think he did once. I still have to find that win, but
He would love to do it again.
I'm sure he would.
On his form in this tournament so far, he can do it, but, you know, Xiaohai has looked just unstoppable. He's the only player in this bracket so far who has not looked even close to dropping anything.
See, that's the problem, again, as we were saying. It's like, if I think Dakao has all the tools, he has all the knowledge, all the skill for KOF 98, as much as Xiaohai has.
Yeah.
But the biggest problem is that they are playing against each other, and they are long-term friends and buddies. So they know each other, and Xiaohai knows Dakao. I think it's clear, he knows him. So Dakao has this double uphill struggle. Well, no, I should say one struggle, and that's just to outmaneuver the guy that knows him the best. How do you do that?
The land shall conquer you.
I don't know how he's going to be able to do it if he gets the chance, but
Yeah.
we'll get the chance, but we'll see what happens there. All right, Mad KOF versus Chenglong starting up. Chang versus Chizuru. Now, out of all the top-tier matchups, this might be... Okay, I guess we're still just...
They're pinning each other out, yeah.
But this is still a likely start to the actual set.
Yeah.
These have been their main point characters throughout the tournament so far. And again, out of all the top-tier characters, I think that's one that Mad KOF wouldn't mind facing over, say, Chris. You know, that...
Yeah. Now, you see, now if I was Chenglong, I'd be putting in Chris. But
more mature.
there we go, mature against Chang. Yeah, that's okay. I say that's okay, and then she's going to get destroyed. But let's just see what happens.
Let's see. The choice seems good on paper, but let's see what Chenglong actually does with it.
Okay. Yeah, I was about to say, meeting her in the air is...
I will protect the bird.
Chang's light normals are very good in the air.
Harness the elements.
But of course, he's going to risk if he does it early. Tap those buttons! Wow.
Oh, wow, that was... Oh, okay, we got the friendship recipe.
Interventions.
Try my
What is
patience.
that about? Okay, it's coming in. Respect. What? I think that was meant to be a grab. But maybe not, actually. Could it be that? Could the mind game be so strong that he anticipated a jump?
And the clock is already down to 10 seconds as they were jostling for position.
There, that was definite. That was definite. There, I'm pretty sure, right? He anticipated that Mature would jump out of the throw attempts.
Yep.
And he's like, no, I'll stick up my foot. Take that. Mind games, just do it.
Now here's Mai coming in.
Oh, break that guard.
We saw her do really, really well in the set against CT.
You know what I haven't seen? I haven't seen Mai do the slide.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Wow.
There it is. Yeah, Chang, very, very big character. Really susceptible to those kinds of mix-ups. And Mai,
The land will not.
you know, typically most characters wouldn't be able to hop over Chang there, but Mai has a pretty high hop.
Be wary.
Okay, oh wow. Okay.
Caught her out of the air there.
All right. Yeah, you can just guess when he's coming in. Okay, fine. All right, whatever. I'll say nothing more.
All right, it's been a pretty good start for Chenglong in this matchup, something that most of his peers in this tournament haven't been able to do against Choi.
What are you doing? Oh my
it's
days!
too slow.
Nice punish.
As much as he can do.
Oh,
There it is. But that's still a lot of time off the clock for this super here. Oh, wow. Yeah, Choi has to pose, so Mai's able to run up to him. It's not a straight punish, but he still has to find time to move.
All right, here we go. Wow, look at the bars Mai's sitting on right here. Camera.
Excellent. Double CD.
What are you fishing for now? Oh my days, wake up super, what?
Like, what did you even read for that? Like a jump?
What are you doing? I don't know.
But hey, it's working, and he's almost taken the first game already. Chenglong taking the long road back from the loser's side by the looks of it right now.
We've got a lot to say about unexpected moves because I just do not see that one. I don't see that one coming. And it's just one more touch, air block, and there it is.
That's going to do it. Chip damage or whatever, even if it wasn't.
Oh, people were impressed by that one. Squirrel drops. I need my... Guys, I can't respond to the stream right now. The tablet died. It's out of battery. Keputs. So, I'm there with you in spirit.
All right, so Matt KOF has shown his hand early. He just threw Chang up front. He's like, no, I'm willing to try this again. So Mature is the first character he has to deal with, and it didn't go too well for him last time. Not as well as he would have liked, at least. Here we go. Corner control. Excellent work here. I guess caught. He tossed himself up there. Thought he would be blocking the other way. Chang's big frame really working against him there. He went for the big one, the Sea Iron Ball. Didn't quite work out for him. And there it is, catches the roll. Excellent punish by Chenglong, putting that Mature neutral to good use. Immediately pops the stock. Needs Choi to go to work here. Wow. There's a hit. That's a lot of damage. Catches him by Crouch C super fast.
Nice there blocking up.
Corner. No. Quick guard cancel CD to reestablish the space.
Whoa!
You know, he's cornered, but we can easily get out of here.
My heart beats in unison with the
That jump
wild.
not quite landing right for him.
Alright. Okay, and then give up. No, okay. I'm starting to see a method to the madness.
This'll be fun to watch.
Yeah, it depends on how many changes of direction it still has left, right? So you try to interrupt on the next one and you get hit, or he just goes the other way. You never know, right?
See, yeah, exactly. Now I'm anticipating that he used the last dive. Drill. What's it called? Drill.
Yeah.
The
Let
last
me
drill
lead the charge
to
into
go back
darkness.
to the left side of the screen. So if Chenglong decides to run forward, he will be able to punish. But if he comes down in front of you, technically he punished you.
Right? Oh wow, but he's playing this matchup so well with mine.
Here we
Not
go.
letting Choi take the air.
I'm a survivor.
Yeah, that throw doesn't give Choi much advantage. And there's the crouch C again. Choi has not managed to do much against mine at all. Chenglong with excellent screen control, great pokes, great timings for air to air. It's just really keeping Choi grounded, which is incredibly hard to do.
Witness the ties that bind us all.
I think Chenglong's feeling it right now, but as I say that, he's getting hit by Chris. Big old trainers. Sabino Mai.
All right, mix up. No, he went for a mistimed cross up. Didn't work out there, Matt KOF.
Wow, who gets hit by that? He wants these hits to count. Jump off. Oh. Wow, what's going on?
Hit a little bit too early. Gotta go find a punish for that. And Chenglong, you gotta keep using it as long as it works.
Oh my, okay.
Clutch. And he's gonna take this round, but still, Chenglong did a lot of damage here. And he's gonna have a lot of meter going into this next round. And he has Chizu.
All right, let's see. There are bars for everyone.
What a slide.
Ooh!
Clutch plays. That fireball not very clutch. Definitely missed time.
Full respect being given here. Oh!
That might decide the match right there.
Oh.
Just that reverse of the
Oh.
corner positioning. Absolutely. As soon as Matt KOF gave up the corner, it was done. Too much real estate given back to Chenglong, and he advances, knocking Matt KOF out of the tournament.
So here we go. Mad KOF.
Just like that. Just like
That's
that.
it.
He had a pretty good run, but
Good run.
Chenglong was just way too solid, especially in just stopping the Choi shenanigans. That was a big factor, I think. Probably the biggest factor in Chenglong's win, just being able to control Choi.
Yeah.
Once that was done,
That's it. Chenglong really regained his composure. You can see him like now keeping the distance between himself with the Mai and the other character. And we are now moving on to the last match for today. Okay, right. Okay. Okay, so if I understand correctly, last match is now. The next matches will be on tomorrow morning at 10. Sunday at 10. Okay,
Sunday
so we're
at
skipping
10.
the whole day. All right. KOF 14 only tomorrow. Okay, guys. Right. I'll say that again. Last match is now.
Yeah,
Okay.
That's pretty good.
Pretty
That's-
good, right?
that's
Last
pretty
match
good
for
as
today
far
now.
as time's concerned.
We will finish this up Sunday morning. Sunday morning. Tomorrow is KOF 14 all day long. Okay.
Really looking forward to that. The quality will be just as strong as it's been for 98 today. Absolutely. But until we get there, all right, I'm trying to pull up the bracket again here. All right, there we go.
All right, guys. Get ready.
So, yes, because this would make a lot of sense because now Xiaohei versus Punk basically gives us our last player making it into top 4.
All right.
So, which is going to play against Changlong in the next round. And winners finals has already been decided, as we mentioned earlier, between Dako and Xiaohai. So with the winner of this entering into our top 4, that's it. That's going to get established, and on Sunday we finish out KOF 98. Good job to the India World Tour crew. They didn't just finish on time; they finished about over an hour ahead of time, which is pretty impressive.
Yeah, I need to check the schedule. I thought we were going to do all of it today. Okay.
Oh no, the finals are on Sunday for sure. All right,
Okay.
here we go. The last match of the day: CCP R Punk versus Xiaohei.
So will Xiaohei continue his legendary run, or will it be our Punk?
And you have to think, out of the 4 big Chinese players that are left in the tournament, all the other 3 have already made it into top 4. Xiaohei's the only one left.
Oh yeah. I was about to say. Aye.
Wow.
Ooh.
What a conversion by Xiaohei. Not waiting for the land of extra normal as he gets in. Depends on the speed of the Rekka to do the work there.
Yeah.
Very smart.
Once again, it's not something you can really do on reaction. I say because I'm normal. Slide.
Barely gets clipped by that fireball. And Arpunk trying to reestablish some momentum here, but it's been really difficult for him. Okay, big chance here. Goes for the meaty fireball setup.
Wow. Oh, couldn't punish.
He hit his jump in so late that he got clipped on landing. It was just a bit of a messy approach from Arpunk. He needs to get it together a little bit here.
Well, you know, it's easy to say that, and I'm sure
Exactly.
the pressure is on big time. CD. Oh, no, Favare.
Oh, there's that close seat.
Wow, there's that CD.
Wow, yeah, you were talking about that earlier today, being a really underrated anti-air because there's so much hitbox in the front.
Oh my
That's
days.
gonna do it.
Well, that's a convincing win there.
Yes, very much so. And Arpunk
Come on, Punk.
can only afford one more loss. He is capable. He does have the ability,
Of course he does.
but it's about the mental fortitude.
That's
right
it now. It's right now. It's the crunch point. It's the point of no return. And after the OCB, you can't imagine what you probably can, right? How that shakes you up.
Oh, absolutely.
And it's a horrible situation to be in.
So he's gone with trusting exactly what he did the previous match and hoping that he performs better with it. All right, that's a good start. Okay, calls out the command grab. Has Xiaohei in the corner. Xiaohei throws a DP, trying to introduce the chaos in there, make Arpunk immediately doubt the momentum that he was gaining. All right, excellent close C. This is a good start, but can't sustain it. Ow! He looked for the command grab again. That time Xiaohei was ready. Great fireball, made him land on it. Oh, what a whiff punish.
Every CD counts.
Fireball's getting a little bit plentiful from R-Punk. Is Xiaohei going to be ready? Ah, there's the grab.
Wow.
And is that enough? If not, at least he's going to put him in a mix-up. But no, it just is enough.
He did well though. I mean, he got him down to that just little smidge of an energy.
Right. He has to just not overstretch himself in trying to make use of this advantage right now.
Ouch. Mate, it's time for the chill.
He read a jump. It never came, and he got clipped on landing.
Ugh.
That's a stun. That's a stun.
It's over.
Oh, that hurts on so many levels for R-Punk right now. It's all down to his Kyo.
Right, Kyo can do this. Kyo can do this.
Oh yeah, Kyo is a runaway momentum train.
There's a reason why they're rivals.
Barely missed that Aragami. Got hopped over.
Good enough. Stamby's good enough. Get that C. Get the wreckers. Nice. Okay.
Or cancel CD. Still, if he can take the round very soon, he can get back pretty much all this life. Get some momentum going in front. There it is.
There we go.
Still has to deal with Chris and of course the incredibly volatile Daimon matchup.
Let's not even talk about Daimon. But you know, as Laval was saying, it's a good matchup for Kyo.
Oh, those trades are not good right now.
Oh, nice! Oh!
Miss Super, absolutely a Miss Super.
Going for the safe option there, but Chris is in.
Oh, that's gonna
He's
do
in.
it. Xiaohei completes the top 4 by defeating R-Punk. You see the disappointment on his face. He could feel the momentum building. He was like, if this was best 3 out of 5, maybe.
Yeah, but that's it. It is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is. And, you know, people picked up all sorts of different players before this tournament. It came down to the Chinese quartet. All 4 of them are the ones that made top 4 here today.
Yeah.
Xiaohai, Dako, Xiaohei, and Chen Long.
So, you know, everyone who's been represented across the world, we're here now for the top 4. And it's going to be absolutely crazy on Sunday. Make sure, regardless of all nationalities, it's going to be ridiculous. We're going to see
It's going to be top quality play, and you already know, like, these guys earned their spots. It's just there's no way around it. As you mentioned, regardless of regional origins and whatnot, they really are. They were the best 4 today, honestly speaking, and they earned being up there.
Absolutely. But I guess that's it for today.
That is true.
So thanks everyone for tuning in.
Right, 10 a.m. Sunday Taipei time. Check what that corresponds to. It's around GMT plus 8. If I got the time, yeah, it's because Saudi Arabia is time plus 3 and we're 5 ahead, so it's plus 8. GMT plus 8 is a time zone.
Long list of all the different time zones. Just go to NeoGeoWorldTour.com. If you can't remember that, you can always go to Orochinagi. I can't see my own website name. Orochinagi.com/events, and you'll see the brackets and the schedule there as well. But check out the time zones. Of course, it's going to be difficult for some of us, but the rest of you, it's good. So that's it. Don't forget tomorrow, King of Fighters 14. Don't forget to stay with us. We'll see you next time. This is Fro. It's all Gunny. We'll see you there.
Take care.
See if you're worthy. I've seen things that would break someone like you.
How dare you? How dare you?
seen squirrels hit harder. No one knows the wilds like I do. Meet my newest friend.
Great play there by Kapitan SNK. Very, very calm. So as you mentioned, it's not really invincible, but he already ducks so low that it is really hard to hit him out of it.
And you noticed there when he was waking up, Benimura didn't do a standing B because that would have been straight over his head anyway.
Right.
Nice.
Great timing there by Kapitan SNK.
Malfunction.
Oh, nice. Good anti-air work there by...
Close your eyes, breathe, and and listen to the sounds of the wild. We're gonna tear you apart. Time to disappear into the brush. Civilization has crept too far. Tear it down. You picked the wrong fight.
ครับสวัสดีท่านผู้ชมทุกท่านนะครับเพราะผมนายช็อตตี้บูโจวาครับวันนี้มารีวิวเกมเพปเป็นนะครับก็อย่างที่เห็นตัวละครจากค่ายแคปคอมเพียบเลยนะครับด็อกแมนนะครับริวใช่ไหมข้างล่างรู้สึกจะเป็นเวเจอร์จาก Resident Evil นะครับแล้วก็จะมีมอริแกนมีชุนหลีมีจากมอนสเตอร์ฮันเตอร์ด้วยนะครับในกีกันเต้ใช่ไหมครับกลางจริงน้องมอริแกนแต่ละคนเนี่ยมันมีความสามารถอะไรบ้างนะครับอย่างเช่นในนี้ลงไปปุ๊บเนี่ยมันจะสร้างดาเมจ1ใส่ศัตรูก่อนเลยอะไรอย่างนี้เป็นต้นทีนี้การ์ดยูนิตที่เราลงเห็นไหมครับมันจะมีเขาเรียกว่าอะไรอ่ะมันจะมี2ตัวเลขก็คือที่เป็นสามเหลี่ยมกับที่เป็นรูปโล่เห็นไหมครับที่เป็นสามเหลี่ยมคือพลังโจมตีนั่นเองครับโล่ก็คือจะเป็นตัวเลือดถ้าหมดก็คือแพ้เท่านั้นเองนะครับทีนี้ท่านผู้ชมจะเห็นว่าเวลาเราลงตัวละครไปแล้วเนี่ยมันจะมีเส้นของพลังเนี่ยขึ้นมาเลยนั่นหมายความว่าถ้าเกิดเส้นของพลังเนี่ยวิ่งใส่โดนอีกฝั่งหรือเมื่อไหร่จะเกิดการต่อสู้ขึ้นจะมีการคำนวณพลังทันทีเพราะฉะนั้นก็คือก็ลองดูว่าจังหวะไหนเราควรเอาตัวละครลงไปอะไรอย่างนี้นะครับแล้วมันก็จะมีนี่ด้วยนี่ฮาโดเคนเห็นไหมครับคือตอนนี้เกรดผมเต็มแล้วโอ้ผมโดนว่ะเอาฮาโดเคนใส่ผมว่ะเอาใครลงก่อนดีวะเนี่ยล่วงไปเดี๋ยวผมรอดูตัวละครที่เขาลงถ้ามันถึกๆหน่อยผมฮาโดเคนใส่เลยไงพยายามศึกษาการ์ดด้วยนะครับอย่างที่บอกเวลาการ์ดบางใบลงไปแล้วจะมีความสามารถพิเศษนะครับเนี่ยลงไปปุ๊บสร้างดาเมจเลยอะไรเงี้ยเป็นต้นนะครับเคนไว้ก่อนแล้วกันผมเก็บเกรดฮาโดเคนไว้นี่ใช้แดนฮาโดเคนใส่ก็ได้แล้วเวลาเราลากการ์ดเวทมนต์นะครับการ์ดเวทมนต์มันจะลากใส่ศัตรูได้เลยครับพอเราลากการ์ดเวทมนต์เสร็จปุ๊บมันจะมีเวลาเขาดาวเวลามันจะหยุดนะครับมันจะเป็นการเปิดโอกาสให้อีกฝ่ายหนึ่งใช้สกิลนั่นเองนะครับคือพูดง่ายๆคือเราจังหวะเนี้ยเวลาจะหยุดเราสามารถลงการสกิลไปได้เรื่อยๆมันจะทับกันไปเรื่อยๆครับถ้าเกิดว่าเราพลังงานหมดก็ช่างมันเนี่ยเมื่อกี้ศัตรูเขาใช้สกิลสวนมาด้วยเห็นไหมครับซึ่งศัตรูเนี่ยจะได้ปล่อยพลังใส่ผมก่อนมันจะทับกันไปเรื่อยๆครับสมมติผมลงการใบแรกผมจะกลายเป็นคนที่โจมตีครั้งสุดท้าย แปลกดีไหมก็แปลกดีเนาะแล้วก็เก็บการเวทมนต์ไว้รอเคาน์เตอร์ก็ได้ครับเดี๋ยวนึงลงแคร์ไปแล้วก็ฮาโดเคนใส่ไปเลยตัวนี้เลือดมัน7นะฮาโดเคนใส่ไปเลยเอาให้ตายไปเลยมับเรียบร้อยพลังงานผมหมดแล้วอ่ะน่าเสียดายครับโดนแดนโจมตีใส่ไลฟ์พอยต์โดยตรงก็เวลาเลือดเราจะลดก็คืออย่างเงี้ยแหละครับก็คือไม่มียูนิตมาป้องกันนะครับสกัดลงไปโจมตีเข้าไลฟ์พอยต์โดยตรงอุ้ยโดนฮาโดเคนว่ะเก็บไว้ก่อนเกรดเรามีครับเราดูด้านซ้ายล่างได้ครับเรามีแอคชั่นพอยต์เท่าไหร่ล่วงเอาใครไปสู้กับแดนดิแดนกับแดนแล้วกันเรียบร้อยเดี๋ยวฮาโดเคนใส่ตัวนี้ก็ได้ครับเดี๋ยวเราเสียไลฟ์พอยต์
3月のファンタシア8時33分夏がまたか
เพราะนั้นจริงๆก็ไม่มีอะไรยากก็พยายามลงยูนิตทีหลังผมบอกเลย จริงๆนะเพราะว่าอย่างที่บอกแหละบางตัวลงไปปุ๊บสร้างดาเมจอย่างเงี้ยลงไปปุ๊บสร้างดาเมจเห็นไหมครับพยายามลงยูนิตทีหลังครับเก็บพลังงานไว้แล้วซากุระฮาโดเคนน่ะก็เข้าไลฟ์พอยต์ไม่ใช่เข้าไลฟ์พอยต์นะครับสร้างความเสียหาย6หน่วยเนี่ยเดี๋ยวผมรอละเขาลงริวมาว่ะผมฮาโดเคนใส่เลยแล้วกันยังไม่ได้เอาไงดีวะริวใช้การ์ดหน่อยครับมามีการใช้ไหมนี่ครับพลังลด4ทั้งคู่ครับเดี๋ยวผมเอาอะไรต่อดีศัตรูไม่ใช้เวทต่อครับพอเวลาหมดปุ๊บมันก็จะโจมตีเลยยิงเก็บการ์ดริวไว้ที่หลังก็ได้นะแบบเคนลงไปเรียบร้อยฮาโดเคนใส่ผมยังไม่ได้จัดเด็กไงอาจจะแบบว่าเสียเปรียบเล็กๆน้อยๆครับนี่ไงโดนฮาโดเคนใส่โอเคเหลือเวลา2นาทีครับผม เห็นว่าเกมมันค่อนข้างช้าครับผมรอดูก่อนมียูนิตตัวไหนบ้างนะที่ลงไปแล้วแบบว่าเป็นโบนัสไม่มีครับผมมีแต่การ์ดเวทเดี๋ยวคราวนี้มันลงมาปุ๊บผมใส่เลยซากุระสร้างดาเมจ6ใส่ริวทีเดียวตายแดนมันฮาโดเคน3ซากุระไปเลยฮาโดเคนไปฝั่งดูฝั่งตัวดูครับลงการ์ดเวทไหมไม่ลงก็ปล่อยนะครับ จะหมดเวลาแล้วฝั่งตรงข้ามไม่ลงครับสงสัยไม่มีการเวทหรือไม่เขาก็มีแต่เขากักไว้โอเคล่วงรอครับผมบอกแล้วครับเกมนี้ให้ลงตัวละครทีหลัง ลงก่อนก็เสียเปรียบเลยนี่ครับดูเชิงกันแล้วครับผมเก็บพลังงานไว้ผมมีแต่แคลร์แล้วก็เวทมนต์ทั้งนั้นเลยงั้นลงแคลร์ไปแล้วกันเดี๋ยวมันก็ลงตามมาเชื่อผมส่วนเลดี้นี่มาจากเดวิลเมคายใช่ไหมมันใช้เวทว่ะฮาโดเคนใส่แดนฮาโดเคนใส่ดาเมจลดแค่3เดี๋ยวผมไอ้นี่ใส่เลยโชลิเคนใส่ริวเข้าไลฟ์พอยต์โดยตรงคือไม่ได้การทุกใบจะสามารถโจมตีใส่ไลฟ์พอยต์โดยตรงได้นะครับต้องอ่านนะครับบางใบมันจะใส่ได้แค่ยูนิตอย่างเดียวนะครับก็อย่างซากุระที่ผมใช้มันจะฮาโดเคนใส่ยูนิตครับผมสังเกตไหมดาเมจของผมสร้างก่อนเห็นปะคืออย่างที่บอกมันเป็นการลงเวททับกันไปเรื่อยๆเดี๋ยวเคนโอเคเดี๋ยวรอก่อนเคนมีบัฟด้วยอีกคนนึงไม่ลงการแล้วครับงั้นผมโชว์ริวเคนใส่ไลฟ์พอยต์เลยแล้วกันใช้การไหมเขายังกักอยู่คือ energy เขาเต็มเขาไม่ยอมใช้พลังเห็นป่ะดูด้านขวาบน10 เต็มแต่เขาไม่ยอมใช้ไม่เป็นไรครับโชว์ริวเคนไปโอเคยูนิตผมเยอะแล้วเดี๋ยวถ้าเกิดลงริวนะริวจะโจมตีใส่ศัตรูนะครับสร้างดาเมจ2นะครับมันใช้เวทแล้วนี่ที่โดนทุกตัวในทีมนี่หว่าไม่เป็นไรพอกดรีโซลเลยก็ได้ด้านซ้ายล่างกดรีโซลคือเราจะไม่รอเวลาคือเราจะไม่ลงการ์ดเราก็กดรีโซลไปได้เลยนะครับแต่อันนี้ผมลงเคนแล้วกันมับเห็นไหมครับโจมตีเข้าไป1เฮ้ยเป็นกรรมแหมลงเลดี้ไปล่วงเลดี้เลือดตั้ง7ไงเฮ้ยมันไล่เวทอีกแล้วเหรอไม่แล้วครับรีโซลเลยเพราะผมไม่มีการเคาน์เตอร์ล่วงไปเดี๋ยวสร้างดาเมจรอไว้ก่อนนี่ฮาโดเคนใส่เพราะแดนฮาโดเคนใส่เข้า3ใช่ไหมแล้วก็เดี๋ยวเกิดการต่อสู้ขึ้นไอ้หนูน้อยบวกแดงก็สร้างดาเมจขึ้นอีก1เฮ้ยเวลาจะหมดแล้วกดเร็วเหมือนเขาไม่กดรีโซมันเสียเวลามันมานั่งรอกัน ไม่เป็นไรล่วงมากชนะแล้วครับดูเดี๋ยวผมมีเกรดฮาโดเคนเยอะมากเลยแต่ผมไม่ได้ใช้มันใช้เวทว่ะใส่ไลฟ์พอยต์ไม่ได้กดรีโซลเลยแล้วกันไม่มีอะไรไปเคาน์เตอร์มันโอเคหมดเวลาครับก็พลังไลฟ์พอยต์ผลเหลือเยอะกว่าครับ19 ต่อ 1เข้าใจลักษณะการเล่นยังครับก็คือเป็นเกมที่แบบลงการก่อนโคตรเสียเปรียบยกเว้นบางใบนะที่แบบว่าลงแล้วสร้างความเสียหายใส่ไลฟ์พอยต์โดยตรงอะไรเงี้ยนะครับโอเคก็จะเป็นประมาณนี้ครับนั่นแหละก็ลองเล่นดูก็แล้วกันนะครับเล่นได้ทั้งคนเดียวเล่นได้ทั้งสร้างห้องเล่นใช่ไหมครับแล้วก็เล่นอย่างเงี้ยแรงแมทฟรีแมทได้หมดนะครับโอเคทำภารกิจผ่านก็อย่าลืมไปรับรางวัลนะเดี๋ยวเราลองไปเปิดแพ็คการ์ดกันครับโอ้ได้รับรางวัลเต็มเลยกดเคลมเอาได้เลย
My heart beats in unison with the wild. This'll be fun to watch.
Witness the elements. Do not test me.
Would you like to see what's left of Skull? That can't help. Ah, not again!
The land fights for us.
I'll be back, just like before.
The land shall conquer you. Behold nature's true power.